The next comic coming up to the stage, very funny dude. Give it up for Roscoe!
Yeah! Come on.
Yeah! Woo! Come on, Roscoe!
First of all, I gotta let y'all know that I'm mad. The reason why I'm mad is because, I got a big penis. And the only person playing with it is me, and I don't think that's cool. And trust me, I wanna share it with a woman, but women have these excuses of why they can't talk to a man, like, you live at home with your mama and you don't have a job. I understand that. So that's why I moved in with my brother, and I work at $5 so I don't get no excuses no more. And women be tripping too. Like my cousin, her husband chased her for 2 years. For 2 years, he chased her. So when he was a coach, so their football team that played our football team in Demopolis, Alabama. So she had me to take her number with her name on it. So if I was him and she sent it to me, I would be like, looked at it, and pulled out my pen and politely wrote on it, send it right back to her, I feel like God be picking on me, because I'm always cold. Like from January to December, I'm always cold. Like in the summertime, I have on long sleeves, a hoodie, or either a jacket. And I don't understand, why would God want me to experience this? Why would God want me to experience life as a chihuahua? They always shivering. That's me. We have something in common. We're related. And then I'm hairy as hell. You know what I'm saying? If I take my shirt off right now, you'll be sitting next to the person and be like, damn, did he just take his shirt off? Yeah, he just took it off. So what? Do he wear a sweater vest up under his clothes? If I get naked in front of y'all, you think I have on a one-piece bikini made out of cotton. You know what I'm saying? I'm hairy as hell. And one day, I got my younger nephew on my lap, and my older nephew was watching TV, so I pulled my shirt up. So my older nephew see me, so he dashed across the room. I'm thinking this cat coming to attack me, but I got my younger nephew in my lap. So, I can't put up my guard, right? I dropped his ass on the floor and threw up my guard quick. So then, to my surprise, he didn't come to attack me, he was coming to insult me. You see, my family called me Petey. So he was like, Uncle Pete, you got a lot of feathers. What? So it kind of hurt my feelings, so I cut the hair off my body, right? So I walk around the house in the kitchen with my shirt off. This is first time seeing me after I cut my hair. So dude almost choked eating his food, Uncle Pete, what happened to your feathers? Dude, they gone, they're in the trash can. All this hair, but I started going bald at 21. Thank God, that's very complimentary, And then how am I going to explain to a woman, because they always asking me so when you settle down and have a family, are you going to have a dog in the house? Hell no, I'm not going to have no dog in the house. If the dog get fleas, I get fleas. Ain't no need of both of us suffering. And how is she going to understand if I go to a woman's house who got a dog that live inside, I come to the door, the dog comes sniffing my ass, she's not going to understand that. And if I ask her to go get me some water, and I come out, and she come out the kitchen in the living room and catch me sniffing the dog ass, how she going to feel? I can't explain that, I was in the park one day, and I saw this midget. No, I just blew the joke. But I was in the park one day, these children were playing. There was one child standing on the outside from the other children. I'm thinking that maybe they just didn't want to play with him, because children are assholes, You might think that your child is an angel, but your child is the biggest asshole, the ring leader, when he leaves the house. So I feel like I'm going to make it this child's day, because I got a John Blow Pop in my pocket. So I'm going to take it to him. So I'm like, hey, little man, what's going on? They don't want to play with you? It's all right, here, you can have this. He cop an attitude dude, you trying to make fun of me because I'm a midget? Huh? Yo, I didn't even know that they still exist. I thought they was extinct. I thought they were mythical creatures that lived in the forest, that lived in the trees. Because you never see a pack of midgets nowhere. The last time I seen that was at the Million Midget March on the Yellow Brick Road on the Wizard of Oz, You got to give it up for your mothers, and I love my mother to death, Your mother should be your first love. Everybody's first love should be mama, because she almost died to give you life. So, that's a debt you can never repay. But my mother would never get us the authentic name brand things. She would always get us the generic knockoff brands, Everybody walking around in Jordans and Roscoe walking around in Jordache. You know what I'm saying? I was glad that my brother sent me some Air Maxes. I threw them Jordache in the trash the very same day, you know? Like, we didn't have Fruity Pebbles in the house. We had Fruit Sparkles, you know? Snap, Crackle, and Pop wasn't even on our Rice Krispie box. We had 3 blind mice on the front, you know? And we didn't eat ballpark or Ziegler hot dogs. We had those hot dogs that turn the water red after you cook them. And you had the messed up bread, try to fold it up, and the bread break right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but we never had hot dog buns. You know? Like, you gotta eat your hot dog like a sandwich. And when the ketchup got low, put water in the bottle, just shook it up, made some more ketchup. You know what I mean? Y'all remember when Disney Aladdin first came out? My mama came home and told us that it was gonna be on sale in Walmart. She told us it was going to be on sale and asked us if we wanted it. So we're like, yeah, we want it. The next day I was crunk. I couldn't wait till she got home because I wanted to watch Aladdin. I saw it over my cousin's house, so I knew what it was about, you know? So we get home before she did. She come home, she pull out her bag, Aladdin and His Wonderful Lamp starring Popeye. Like, what the hell, huh? A whole movie over with in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? The whole premise is gone. It's not about the enemy trying to get wealth and power in the palm of his hands. It's all about Pluto trying to get olive oil in the palm of his bed, you know? And I was in the Olympics when I was younger. I mean, it was the hood Olympics, but it still was the Olympics. You know, it's kind of different from the regular Olympics, but we didn't have everything they had, but we were satisfied with what we did have. And we was content. Like, we had skating. You know what I'm saying? Some of you probably hood skated before. See, hood skating is when you can't find but that one skate, so you put that one skate on, you get your skate on. You know what I'm saying? And even if you did have 2, you was the only person on the street with 2. So you had to give it to your friend because you needed somebody to race. And we didn't jump trampolines, but somebody always threw away that old mattress. So we just go and jump on that. Like, yo, I bet you can't do this. I bet you can't do this. You know? But you didn't want to jump directly in the middle because that spring was coming up through the fabric and you didn't want to hurt your foot. You always had to jump back. Those were the good old days. And then I was like the best basketball player in PE in junior high. I mean, I was the best. Because nobody stopped me. I was crossing cats over, literally making them fall on the floor. Blocking the shots, stealing the ball, all of that. I was like the Michael Jordan in PE at my junior high school. I mean, so what? I was playing with Miss Gibbs' handicap class. I didn't make them get their asses on the court. They chose to come out there. All fans love the basketball, right? but yeah, thank y'all. My name is Roscoe. And I'm going to give y'all the rest of my name. My name is Roscoe, but for short, you can call me Roscoe F. Nora Baby. Please say the baby after Nora, not before her. Thank
Y'all give it one more time for Roscoe.